Hi, welcome to my channel. I know I haven't made any videos with this car. Well, one video, but I haven't made any videos really talking about it. Now, it started off as an Arizona Department of Public Safety vehicle. 1/18 scale Motor Max Crown Vic P71. That's what it is. But yeah, I haven't made any videos. Now, it's an earlier model than what I have, but that can be fixed a little bit easily. It had this in it, which I actually tried to color a little bit to kind of tint out, because if I do install a cage, I'm going to have that window tinted. Don't worry about that. You probably know why, but anyway. Sorry about that. Sorry, headphone users, too. Now, anyway, I rigged it to where this will come on, or come off and go on pretty easily. So it just leaves these holes. It doesn't really look like they were ever there very much, but yeah. I do want to get this kind of push bar for my real car, but I just haven't gotten around to it yet, so this is how I usually keep it, which it does kind of look a lot like my car. I'm just going to yeet these somewhere. Now basically, there's a few things that need done to it to make it look more like my car. Like the front license plate needs to be a 01 plate. I need to change the front grille to a honeycomb grille. I got to do some work under the hood on this car. I got to do more interior work because I tried to make it look like my car, but the Sharpie marker ran out. So yeah, it doesn't look completely good in there. The back seats, I mean, they look perfect. They look exactly like my car. I don't know how good I can show that. I don't have a flashlight right now, and my camera flash isn't on, so bear with me here. Now the wheels, they keep the paint keeps rubbing off, so I need to put some fresh paint on there, or nail polish or something. Black nail polish would work, I guess. And basically, in the back here, this used to be orange, and it used to have decals on it, but I took them off, just like I took the black stripe off the back of this car, which you can actually feel. Oh no, that's dirt and a clear coat. But anyway, I can work with this a little bit more. I can get a new clear coat like I got with this car. I used a clear coat a lot on the bottom, which you can tell a lot. This looks really good, I think. I think what I'm gonna do on this car, I think I'm gonna get a rust coat. There's a bolt somewhere that is messed up. But anyway, basically all this needs now, because this was orange back here, I got it black. What I did was I took nail polish remover and took the decals off the back, and then I used a Sharpie to do that. I think I'm going to get some more clear coat, that way I'll clear coat that, and then I'll clear coat rust on the underneath somehow. I don't know how I'm going to make it look rusty, but the bottom of my car is rusty, and I'm going to reflect that on this diecast as soon as I can. And then I'll clear coat black on the wheels again. But basically, shoot, what was I saying? Oh, yeah. So I'm going to get this antenna, because I got another one of these, and then I'm going to put it right onto here. I won't even have to put that silver piece on, because mine's just all black on my car. I don't think I'm going to put the, the wire, I don't think I'm going to put that, because it didn't work very well on this car. So I'm not going to do the same thing on here. I'm just going to leave it, just the antenna, as close up here as possible. And then I'm getting 01s for my doors on the real car, but I took the front trim pieces off on the real car. I'm not going to be able to do that on here, so we'll see how it turns out. But I'm going to have reverse decals made, because since my car's white, I just have the white outline on my car, but instead of that, it's a black outline with white inside. So then, yeah, I'm going to put it right here on the front doors. And yeah, so I don't know how that's going to turn out. It's not going to be exactly like my car, but it's going to be as close as possible. I'm just kind of working with this just a little bit at a time. I should take it apart again and leave it apart until I finish with it, but I wanted to see how it looked all together, and it's been like this for a while. But I also need to work with the rear tail lights, because everything on my rear tail lights except these little lines here is black. So that red there, those lines are the only thing that's going to stay red, which I have to work with a little bit. It's going to take a lot of work, but yeah, I got to get some Gorilla Glue and yeah. But anyway, maybe model glue. I don't know. But anyway, that's about as much as I can say right now. I'm just gonna try to make this look as much like my real car as possible. It's gonna take a little bit more work than what I've put into it so far, but once it's all said and done, it'll turn out pretty good. And then I'll do a video showing transformation pictures of how it started out and how it ended up. Of course, this is a build that's going to always keep going, if that makes sense. As my car progresses, this one's hopefully going to progress too. I want to implement Lost Sheep Racing in here somehow. I'm not sure how I'm going to do that on here and on the real car, as it's just like a white logo. I've shown that logo before in some of my other videos, especially racing videos. But yeah, basically, this is just, it's a work in progress, and it always kind of will be until I get rid of my Crown Vic. But I just kind of want to have it as a memory thing. That way, when I do get rid of my Crown Vic, I still have this that looks exactly like it, if that makes sense. It doesn't quite yet, and I gotta somehow get these holes filled in. But anyway, I'm just gonna leave it at that because my phone's about to die. So thanks very much for watching, and goodbye.